Well, good morning. That's just a little bit of the tune that I wrote a number of years ago called Christmas in the Air. And it's probably going to be the title song of my next CD that I'm working on, nylon string instrumental CD. Anyways, I wanted to get around to finally demonstrating this great Sergei de Jonge Cutaway. It's a double cutaway classical guitar, which I discovered in Canada at the Westfield guitar show about a couple months back. This has Western red cedar top, and it's got Indian rosewood back and sides. It's just a beautiful guitar with really nice wood rosette, kind of a burl looking rosette trim. It's got lots of room because of the cutaway all the way up to, I don't know what fret that is, but it's unlike my other classical guitars or non-cutaway guitars, even flat top acoustic steel string, there's just room to get up here. Which is really nice without having to kind of contort your hand and get all these different positions. Anyways, the tone on this is just very unique for a classic guitar, I think maybe because of the cutaway, and of course largely because of the build as well. Sergei de Jonge has been building guitars for years, one of Canada's premier hand-built guitar luthiers, and he's trained many people as well, many famous builders, some of whose guitars I have as well and really enjoy. This one has a real nice snap to it. I guess that's the only way I can define it, is it's got a full kind of a nylon string classical sound, but it's got a snap. Kind of reminds me of a Loudon classical jazz guitar I had years back, and I've done some recording of that years ago, and here's some of those recordings, and that's what that reminds me of. So yeah, it's a beautiful guitar. It's real comfortable, even though it's a classical 2-inch nut. It's still, it works for me. I've been doing more playing of crossover and classical guitars lately, especially as I'm working on this nylon string CD. And so the headstock is just very beautifully done. These tuners are individual tuners, so if one goes out, you don't have to replace the whole set, you just replace one tuner. I think Gold Evo frets, which should last a good long time. Now on this guitar, I have installed on it something that I really like, these K&A pickups. It's a way to amplify a classical nylon string guitar, and it's like a little popsicle stick, but it's mahogany with a little electronics gadget on the end of it, and you plug it into an 1/8-inch jack, and they have, when you buy these things, they have an adapter cord that adapts to a 1/4 inch. Now the only thing is, the only caveat here is they're delicate because it's the 8-inch jack, and it's a fairly good fit, but it's not a real tight fit. So, you know, in the studio it works great because I'm not moving around a lot. I'm sitting, playing like this. If I was up on on stage, standing and moving around a lot, probably wouldn't be the best setup. It's best to just use a microphone or maybe both. Would work. You just have to be careful with the cord coming out. Now they have a cord with a clip on it that it clips to your belt or something too. So, you know, if you were on the stage, as long as that cord isn't hitting the top of the soundboard, it'll be fine. But as soon as it hits the top, you hear that right through the cord. And this thing is, the cord and the pickup are very sensitive. But it really reproduces what I would consider a very accurate classical tone. So it's very useful to me in the studio, especially. So I've got that on this guitar. I just installed it recently, and I really like how it sounds. What else can I say about this this particular guitar? It's very light. I love the lightweight guitar. It's lightly built, braced, and I think that's part of this wonderful tone that it offers as well. So, well, enough on that. There's the part of this thing that works with the Cutaway as well is the off-center asymmetric heel as well. So that's not in the center, it's more to the base side of the neck. And so again, it's allowing more room for your hand. So this is a really brilliantly designed and thought out guitar, and I really enjoy playing it. Well, thank you for listening today, and I hope you check out Sergei's work in Canada. He's a wonderful person, and has a really nice shop. I got to visit that while I was there at the show in Canada a couple months back. So thanks for listening. Have a great day, and be well. Peace.